Elections and the right to vote are an important part of the U.S. democracy and the choice of the people. But what if that choice was taken away? How would it feel to know that you no longer have that right to choose? Hi, my name is Sophia, and I will be talking to you about Russian interference in elections and how it is capable of damaging the very foundation and security of the United States. Now for some background. Russian meddling in other countries' elections has been one of the biggest threats to world security. Russian meddling also is not something that is new to the world, with the earliest cases being recorded as far back as 1990, just a year before the collapse of the Soviet Union. You may be asking, what exactly is election interference? Election interference happens when one country tries to influence election results of another country in order to gain the results that they want in an attempt to get control. You may be asking yourself, why should we, in the United States, care about the idea of Russian election interference? Why should we have to worry about this? Well, according to the source Russia Ramps Up Global Elections Interference, Lessons for the United States by Maggie Tennis, since the fall of the Soviet Union, Russia has influenced politics around them with varied success. With other countries showing recent experiences of Russian intrusion, it shows that it is still an immediate threat, maybe even more than ever. This means that the thought of Russian meddling should not be taken lightly and should be seen as a danger to the U.S. security that needs drastic measures. Otherwise, we fear Russia intruding further on the United States as well, not just their neighbors and the rest of Europe. Now, what may be a solution to this? According to a British report, a solution for this issue may be for immediate action and international unity in order to meet the threat of Russian interference, as stated by Hjelmgaard. Luckily, this effort of international unity is something that is already happening. In 2017, 27 countries, including the US, met in Prague for a meeting to target Russian involvement in Western elections. The US and the rest of the countries knew that Russian involvement in Western elections was a major issue and knew that a discussion and solution needed to be in place to counteract this. This shows good improvement and paves the way to better security solutions. To conclude, securing elections and votes should be a big priority every time election day approaches, and immediate action needs to be taken by the US and state governments to ensure that Russia isn't the reason for the election results, but that we the people are. It is also a priority for us as citizens to ensure that caution is taken during elections, that we don't feed into fake election news, and that our nation secures the polls. As we end this video, I want you to think about how having one country interfere in a decision that is left to the people of another country takes away the people's rights to choose and undermines national democracy. How would you feel knowing this happened in your country to your elections? Would you feel angry, fearful? What emotions would you feel if the candidate voted into office wasn't voted in fairly?